तो गाइस अब हम अगले मिशन पर निकल चुके हैं और आई थिंक दिस इज सम काइंड ऑफ स्टेडियम जहाँ पे मैचेस होते हैं.
He's always been a righteous man.
Let's fill up our inventory. Resources. हमें चाहिए रस्सियाँ तो हो गई पूरी 200. ब्लेज 150 ज़्यादा ब्लेज. चिल वाटर हमारे पास बहुत है, ये भी बहुत है. कितने नहीं ले सकते. इको शेल है, मेटल बर्न 150. ओके ओए फिलअप करेंगे एमो. ओके अब कहाँ जाना मुझे? ऊपर जाना है. एटलीस्ट हमारी इन्वेंटरी फुल रहती है ना, तो हम कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. स्टेडियम.
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of culture.
Stay off my focus.
If it keeps catches you, you'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
अभी हम ऊपर जाना है. कहाँ से जाएंगे?
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary battlefields.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahar.
I hear the shadow should pay well. By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting. Kind of busy. We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Go to grand balcony.
They want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
Apparently we're entrusted with
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade.
If you're gonna
It's a
watch
short
some
drop from
slaughter,
there.
this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy. You worry me.
How can we just decide?
इधर जाएंगे कैसे यार?
Come to gawk at our exile? Let's see you gawk when we finally retake Meridian.
Okay. Oh, ha ha ha.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
भाई कहाँ से?
I see you've been here before.
Yeah.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Okay. देखते हैं कितना लंबा मिशन है ये.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
A holographic theater.
CDN1 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Fuck. As Albert Einstein said that no mouse will create.
Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay. अब खुला है.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Me?
Oh, son! Blood!
We're too close to the tribal crypt to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Data point.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Okay, another.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Okay, nice story. तो मुझे क्यों लग रहा है कि गाय ही विलन होगी इसमें?
Yes, by a machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot?
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Apollo. The archive of knowledge. What happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answer's in my head.
ओके अभी तुमको ठीक करते हैं। कहाँ मेरे वेपन्स? क्या ब्लास्ट नहीं है उसमें? ये रहा। हटा नहीं मर क्यों नहीं रहा?
Let this strike upon the Forsaken.
उधर क्यों नहीं जा रहा?
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Okay. Okay. बहुत लंबा मिशन हो गया यार ये नहीं खुलेगा
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
इसका क्या मतलब है? लेफ्ट अप एंड लास्ट वाले का लेफ्ट, फिर उसको हम कंबाइन करेंगे. लेफ्ट अप, लेफ्ट अप, ये तो रहा पूरे. लेफ्ट अप, लेफ्ट, लेफ्ट अप, लेफ्ट, down, right. Down.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
हाँ मुझे पता ही था.
Maybe there's a storage area
Hey.
nearby.
I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Okay, everything is in reverse. इसका क्या मतलब है? ये तो घूम नहीं रहे, इसका मतलब बस हमारा दरवाजा खुल गया होगा. क्या खुल गया? क्या कॉम्प्लेक्स बनाया हुआ है भाई, इजी बना लिया, स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड।
Found one. Looks intact.
क्या deep secrets of the earth restore power to the door. ओके तो क्या मतलब है, मैं ऊपर ही तो हूँ, अब कहाँ जाना है? Oh, got it. Install.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Everything is in reverse. Up का यानी down. Okay. Left का यानी right. Down का यानी up. Up ही है. फिर right का यानी left. और लास्ट कौन सा है? डाउन। अरे नहीं हुआ, वो तो कह रहा है एवरीथिंग इज रिवर्स। चलो आप करके देखते हैं। ओके डाउन करना है यार। अरे सही तो है, अप लेफ्ट डाउन, ये भी सही है, ये भी सही है। तो क्या कहना चाह रही हो?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
ओके इसका क्या मतलब है? ये अप है तो ये मतलब हो सकता है। बीच वाला डाउन ठीक है, वो वाला लेफ्ट, सेकंड लास्ट वाला और वो वाला अप। अरे अब तो है भाई, क्या कोड है? फक।
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
इसने अपसाइड डाउन इंस्टॉल किया हुआ है, तो अगर इसको ऊपर से अगर हम नीचे कर देंगे, ओके इसको ऊपर से अगर नीचे कर देंगे तो पहले वाला होगा डाउन। ओके गॉट इट, ठीक है। और दूसरा वाला होगा लेफ्ट। तो ये तो मैंने किया था यार, तो तब भी नहीं चला ये। और ये होगा अप। फक क्या है यार ये। और ये होगा राइट। ऑब्वियसली अप वाला डाउन हो जाएगा।
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
अरे कौन सा डोर की बात कर रहा है ये? Okay.
Luck's with me.
Fuck.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Fuck.
Get ready for this.
अरे बहुत सारे हैं।
Wait,
who went down?
Fuck. Okay. I was using wrong arrows. Okay.
One of us died over here.
Saw me. Here we go.
Asshole.
That's the last one.
8 shots structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Shadow?
room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Fuck yaar. Why? Okay.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
ये कहाँ पे आ रहा है घूमने? Okay. A very long mission. मतलब it takes a lot of time to complete these missions. आजा भाई, यही वाला, हाँ यही वाला इसको ठोकने है.
These tunnels go on and on, but the shadow shall guide us.
Here we are!
Let the shadow go! You cannot hide from me!
आजा कुत्ते के बच्चे।
Once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
अरे कहाँ चढ़ रही है?
Can't be too
Dr.
prepared.
Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end?
Elizabeth said
My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth,
such places.
and my one redeeming act, if any,
All Mother
was to
Mountain.
delay that extinction by
It was one of them.
days or weeks,
There's only one way to be sure.
by throwing more death at it.
The hatch
It is my
wouldn't
hope
open. Something
But there will be
something
no
about it.
need for men like me
Corrupted
in the
Alpha
world to
registry.
come. If you are
I
one
need
of the
to search
people of that
Elizabeth's
future
office.
world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely,
जाना कहाँ है?
Aaron Harris.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Pharaoh's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay. Obviously, you cannot trust any AI language. So they are like designed by humans itself. तो ऐसा तो है नहीं कुछ कि कभी कुछ खराब ही नहीं होगा.
Us would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
ओके तो मुझे यहाँ जो लगा अभी जो फाइल सुनी ऑब्वियसली अगर कोई सिस्टम ओवर इमोशनल हो रहा है किसी चीज को लेकर
Brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if...
यहीं पे तो थे हम लोग अभी
There are billions dead.
जाना कहाँ है 17
What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
Fuck.
I believe in you, Elizabeth.
अब क्या करना है अरे यार ओके ये सामने ही है ऑफिस फाइनली What is this? I don't know.
Can't carry more. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Fuck, we have company.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Fuck.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Okay, nice. So ये वीडियो यहीं तक